What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Kierra Sheard is a wonderful gospel singer. She is the daughter of Kierra Sheard, okay, in Bishop Sheard in the Michigan area. Now, she can sing. Now, John Drew Sheard is her father. Now, let me just say this real quick. I've made several videos about her that have been taken down because you saw the show. You damn Detroit, Michigan fans was threatening death messages on my Instagram because y'all are dusty, okay? Because y'all are mad. And I'll be back in Detroit soon. So don't be trying to shoot me and all the gunshots because y'all are upset. All right? But I had to remove my other videos because y'all little fan base of the Kierra Sheard, y'all are dusty. Y'all are hella angry. And I hate to see black gospel Christian women acting like goddamn Crips and Bloods. But something wrong with y'all. Y'all need Jesus. Y'all was over there acting so crazy about my last videos about her. But she got married. Okay. Now, she's a very beautiful woman. I do like the way she looks. You would consider her I would believe like a plus size female, and she has a really, really awesome fan base. But she's a good looking lady. I'll give her that because I like to really build up our women. Okay. But at the same time, she married a young brother who is a landscaper. I gotta be real though. Her mother is absolutely beautiful. Kierra Sheard is not only a great singer, great organist, not like Twinkie, but Karen can play a little bit. She can sing her ass off. And you know I love Maddie Moss Clark, so we're not gonna talk about that. But and the father, he's a Wayne State graduate, a bishop in the jurisdiction, okay preacher, decent preacher. Let me say this real quick. For those of you who are in Detroit, Detroit is a great city, affluent for the black elite, just like DC, just like Philly, like Atlanta. The fact that Kierra Sheard had to marry somebody who's a landscaper, I gotta say this from her family in the Church of God in Christ, which is an elite organization of black community. That does ring some bells a little bit. Not to hate on her brother, because a landscape thing is not a bad thing, but for somebody of her class, you would think that that's like somewhat of a disappointment. All right, I'm just saying that. Nothing against the young brother, because the landscape guy could be rich. I get it. But you would think that she'd be more or less, she would marry somebody that has a bishop. She would marry somebody that's in the Church of God in Christ administration. At least for me, that's what I would think. Kierra has showed, though, she's a little bit insecure. All right? She doesn't want people around her man, Jordan Kelly. And she says that when friends visit her, they have to stay at a hotel so they don't seduce her husband. And she said this regarding what her mother, Karen, told her. Theme music, my mama has already told me, don't have too many people around your house. I don't care how good you trust them or whatever it is. I'm very mindful and careful. I will buy my friend a hotel room before I let them stay at my house. All right. Let me say this. She makes an interesting point because this is a problem amongst black women, which shows that many African American ladies do not trust one another. Okay. Now, I want to say she did an excellent job also on the Lifetime movie. She played Kierra Sheard, so she's a great actress also. But I know we're going to say, well, the guy is a landscape guy. Doesn't matter. He's married to Kierra Sheard now. So because Kierra Sheard married him, many of her friends are what? Single! Okay? They're single. Is she right not to have them in the house, even though it's insecure? Let me tell you, yes! Shout out to Mama Kierra Sheard. Okay? I love Maddie Moss Clark. I love give him the glory, give him the praise. Okay? I love the Clark sisters. She's right. Because let me tell you about this, because many of you sisters out there, y'all don't want to marry a brother that's a landscape guy. So she married him. He's treating her nice. Now, I did expect that she would do something a little bit more in the Church of God in Christ, as far as marrying more of a high-powered guy. She chose him. But because she chose him, he must be somebody important. Y'all will try to go out there and take her man from her. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. I'm gonna come to her defense. Listen, when young black people are trying to get married and do the right thing, even if I think that maybe it's a little bit of a disappointment because she's not married within the organization as high as she should be, she's right. Because y'all ladies out there, y'all would do that to her because you not finding nobody. Because see what Kierra Sheard did, and Kierra, baby, if you listen to this, I love you. Okay, I want you to know I love you as a brother. She didn't listen to what I thought. She didn't listen to what the black community thought. She married the man that is right for her. Okay, and the system works right for her. And she don't trust y'all to be in her nice house with her hardworking man who loves her, so you can be walking around the house with your booty all out, trying to take her man. She's right about this. And let me just say this, because see, everybody in the church ain't holy. And what a lot of folk in the black community want to do is steal what somebody else have in the church. We're going to be real. Reverend James Cleveland, who had a lot of problems himself, he used to say, listen, before you come to altar prayer, you better take your purse and your wallet with you, because everybody in the church ain't holy. And we all know, especially in the Church of God in Christ, all that booty clapping sounds, put it there, Felix, all of that screwing going down in the Kojic conventions in Memphis. I know it's in St. Louis now. We know what y'all be doing. Y'all are nasty, some of y'all. Okay, and we know that y'all got all kind of stuff going on in that denomination. All right, and black folk in particular don't want nobody until somebody else wants them, and they happy. All of a sudden now you want them. Just like an ugly dude. You can be an ugly dude. You go to the club with 5 girls, they'll look good. Watch all the girls want to know who you are. You see that? And her husband is, even though he's a landscaper, and many ladies in Detroit didn't want to talk to him at first, and he might be a successful guy. Now he married to Kierra Sheard, and now he's somebody. Now you want him. Go get your own man, okay? Go get your own man. I am with the Kierra Sheard fan base. I'm with y'all. So y'all ain't got to send me no threats. No, because she's right. Y'all have to stop trying to steal somebody else's man. Go get your own man. Some of y'all are beautiful. You look very nice, okay? You're fun to be around, but you're a short-term thinking woman and you can't keep nobody. Learn how to be able to keep somebody long-term like Kierra Sheard. But see, here's the thing. Kierra Sheard has seen her mother and her father, the great bishop, okay, who's a very decent preacher, probably an excellent father, and his father was a bishop, I believe, how to maintain a relationship. See, y'all didn't grow up like that. So you got these ladies that are growing up with the same structure she grew up with, and you inviting them over into your house. Absolutely not. Get them a hotel room, boo. You're goddamn right. And I want Kierra to hear this. Kierra, listen, you're my boo, all right? You got to play cousin to me. When I come back to the D, I'm gonna buy all your albums. Don't worry about nothing. And for the haters out there in the D that mad at me, I'll be there soon. Don't even trip. Okay, I know y'all mad. It's not my fault. But y'all need to get a hotel room with your nasty self. Stop trying to steal her man and every other black woman's man too. Get your own man. But guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. To the first time from Pin Top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.